Yo, what is up, everybody, and welcome back to another NBA 2K17 Pro Am game. I'm showing you guys our stats before we start the game. You guys see our crisp 26-3 record. That means we are a pro team at this point. You guys see the custom court and the custom jerseys. You could do that once we become a pro team. And at this point, I'm doing the commentary. We're actually an elite 1-tier team, so we have custom logos and all that stuff. It's pretty cool. And you guys saw our stats right there. We're averaging a little under 8 points a game, but over 10 assists per game. And that's the big thing, because we're the point guard. We don't got to put up 800 points, but, you know, we're finding people, spreading the rock around. That's our job, as Josh knocks down the open three down there. And part of the reason why we are spreading the rock, as you guys saw, we have by far the lowest field goal percentage on the team, with under 50%. You got guys like Josh and Brian over 60%. Michael's like over 55% from downtown. And Walsh with the strong take right there. That point forward, Walsh gets some nasty dunks out there. As you guys see, they get the dunk on the other end. But we did get out to a hot start, and this team was good. They were 9-3. You guys see that dude crossed me up and then took a bad shot, but still got to go in there. As they see, they're getting a nice little run right here to get back into the game. But the crazy thing about the statistics that you guys saw from like pretty much anyone on our team, if you put any one of the 6 of us on a different team and force us to pretty much be the alpha male on the team, where we gotta, you know, put up a lot more statistics to win the game, easily they could average more points, more rebounds, more assists, whatever it has to be. Like I'm averaging 8 points a game, but I could easily go up to like 15 or something like that if I took more shots. I average easily the least amount of shots. Josh, 22 points a game. If we ran screens for him all game, he could be averaging like 25 or more or something like that. We forced the ball into Brian, he could be averaging more. You know, it's the luxury of having team players on our squad, because everyone sacrifices statistics. Man, that's a tough word to say for some reason, but I said stay instead of say. My tongue's twisted up. But yeah, it's great to have people who are willing to sacrifice statistics to get W's, and that's what the team's all about. We don't have this one go-to guy that we're forcing the ball to. It's all about whoever's open, whoever has the mismatch, the ball's going to find the open man, good ball movement. We average a lot of assists per game as a team. It starts with me, but it also spreads around with everyone else. Even Brian, our center, averaging 2.5, and ScoMo as well, like down there, are averaging, that's the least amount of assists per game, and it's still a lot, you know? So, you know, it's cool, it's fun. It's fun, it keeps it fresh. You just got to ride the hot hand, and you guys see right here, the approach is definitely working. We have about 40 points right before half. They get a 3 in the corner to cut the lead down to 8. They did make a big run at the end of the first quarter to start the second quarter, but then we heated up at the end, and Brian with the and one finish right there. So a lot of teams, you guys will see, they'll try to force the ball to someone. They'll run screens for some guys, and it works. I mean, I'm not saying our strategy is the best strategy out there, but I have a lot of fun running it just because, no, I'm a team player. I don't really, my statistics, I'll sacrifice them for a W. So to play with other people who have that same mindset is definitely cool. And the thing is, we probably wouldn't be able to rock with a greedy person. You know what I mean? You got to share the rock. You're going to be a part of our roster. And that's why ScoMo was a good addition this year. ScoMo wasn't really playing with us too much last year, but ScoMo, you know, he understands the deal. You know, ScoMo could easily score more points if he had to. ScoMo could run point with his point forward if he really wanted to. But, you know, we're running point. We're doing our thing. That was our first turnover of the game right there, off like some goofy thing where Walsh and Josh spot up at the same spot, but we do find ScoMo cutting to the lane. Yeah, he does a little bit of everything right there. As you guys see, we're just waiting, and playmaking, finding Brian inside, and we're picking this defense apart right now, getting almost anything we want. Everyone's shooting high percentages. Even we are over 10 points. We're over our average 10 points per game right there. So like I said, it's not a bulletproof plan or anything. We lose. I showed you guys our record is 26-3. We do lose games, but like I said, it's just the most fun way for me personally. I feel like for everyone else out there that we play with. As you guys see, they drive. Oh, that got blocked, but they call a foul. Unfortunately, at this point in the game, it's all about not really turning the ball over. Just keep on doing what we're doing, just executing, and mainly getting inside the paint. That's where we've been getting most of our points. Josh definitely has his fair share of threes, but Brian and Walsh are definitely making cuts inside, especially Walsh. When we get him the ball, he gets a nice little like 2-on-1 situation with Brian inside of there. No one's inside. That's going to allow Walsh to throw it down. I mentioned before, Walsh and I, it's like point guard 1 and point guard 2. We could both average over 10 assists per game most of the time. As we look inside, Walsh sucks in the defender. Brian pulls up, gets it to go, and now it's just a free-for-all in the fourth quarter. Like I said, just all about hanging on and just putting on more points. Why not? These teams, you guys see, are really good records and stuff like that. This team was good. They had their, you know, good moments, but it's just it looks like we're making it easy. It's not easy, but at the same time, though, we just play our game, and it just happens. We just happen to go up 20 points. And it doesn't happen right away. We'll take a while to get going and stuff like that. We might be in, like, a 5-point game at the end of halftime. And then at the end of the game, it's like a 25-point game. And part of that's, you know, good defense as well. Talk about our offense. Our defense is definitely good as well. Everyone's good at defending on the ball, good at reading passing lanes and stuff like that. As I say that, I believe Josh has got a steal in the passing lane, and Scomo gets the dunk on the fast break as Josh is up the court for whatever reason. I didn't make that pass, but Walsh did. Got the assist right there. Josh got the slam. We have 5 steals in this game. Speaking of reading passing lanes, we definitely did that this game. So, as you guys can tell, we are going to get away here with the victory as Walsh is actually going to miss the buzzer beater right there. So, leave a like on this video if you guys enjoyed this 2K17 Pro-Am gameplay. Subscribe for more 2K Pro-Am eventually in my career. I promise will be coming very soon, maybe even tomorrow. And until then, I will catch you guys next time.